Have you ever found yourself staring at photos of breathtaking places and wondering what it feels like to actually be there? To stand on the edge of a mountain, feel that wind in your hair, to walk through ancient streets steeped in history, or to feel the warm sand beneath your feet on a faraway beach? Yeah, me too. Traveling isn't just about going somewhere new, it's about breaking free from the ordinary, discovering the extraordinary, and finding a deeper connection with the world, and with yourself. It's about the rawness, the unexpected, the feeling of being completely present in a moment. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful reasons why you should start traveling, not tomorrow, not someday, but today. From uncovering the world's hidden gems to creating memories that will last a lifetime, these reasons might just inspire you to take the leap and begin your own journey. And trust me, that first step is always the hardest, but once you take it, there's no going back. Guys, traveling is the ultimate way to immerse yourself in the diversity of the world. I mean, really immerse yourself. It's one thing to read about it, but to experience it, to feel it, there's nothing else like it. Every country, every city, and every small village has its own unique story to tell. Stories told through its traditions, languages, and the way its people live. Think about it. The smells, the colors, the sounds. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. Picture yourself walking through the narrow streets of Morocco, where the scent of spices fills the air, the sounds of vendors calling out, the vibrant colors of the fabrics hanging in the shops. It's intoxicating. Or imagine sitting in a traditional Japanese tea house, the quiet ceremony, the delicate movements, the taste of the matcha. It's about slowing down, appreciating the moment, connecting with a culture that's been around for centuries. These experiences aren't just fascinating, they're a reminder that the world is so much bigger and richer than we often realize. They make you question everything you thought you knew, and that's a good thing. Trust me. Look, I get it. Comfort zones are, well, comfortable. But they're also the death of adventure. When you travel, you're constantly faced with new challenges. You're forced to adapt, to think on your feet, to figure things out. Maybe it's figuring out how to communicate in a language you don't speak, using hand gestures, a phrase book, or just that universal language of a smile. Or maybe it's finding your way in an unfamiliar city, navigating a subway system that looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. It could even be taking a leap, literally, into an adventure you've never tried before, like bungee jumping off a bridge or trying that street food that looks a little questionable, but smells amazing. And while it can feel intimidating at first, these moments of uncertainty are where growth happens. They teach you resilience, adaptability, and confidence. You start to realize that you're capable of so much more than you ever thought, and that feeling, that's empowering. Let's be real, the world we live in is breathtaking. And I'm not talking about those perfectly filtered Instagram photos, I'm talking about the raw, untamed beauty that takes your breath away. From towering mountains to tranquil beaches, every corner of the planet offers a different kind of beauty. Have you ever stood beneath the northern lights, those dancing waves of color across the night sky, and felt completely humbled? Or watched a sunset paint the sky in colors you didn't think were possible, oranges, pinks, purples, all blending together like a masterpiece? Traveling allows you to witness these moments firsthand, to feel the awe that comes with realizing how extraordinary our planet really is. It's a reminder to slow down, to put away your phone and just be present in the moment, because sometimes the most beautiful things in life are right in front of you. Chapter 4. Create unforgettable memories. Some of the best memories in life are made when you step away from the ordinary. It could be a spontaneous road trip where you got lost and discovered a hidden gem, a local diner with the best pie you've ever tasted, a dusty bookstore filled with forgotten treasures, or maybe it's a quiet moment of reflection watching a sunrise with someone you love, the sky turning from deep indigo to fiery orange, sharing that silence that speaks volumes. These are the stories you'll tell for years to come, the ones that make you smile every time you think about them, the ones you share with friends and family, reliving those moments of joy, of adventure, of pure, unadulterated freedom. And the best part? You never know when you're going to make a memory that will last a lifetime, so get out there and start exploring. Chapter 5. Meet incredible people. Travel has a unique way of connecting us with others. It's like this unspoken language, this shared understanding that we're all just citizens of the world, exploring this crazy, beautiful planet together. You'll meet people from different walks of life, fellow travelers, friendly locals, and sometimes strangers who become lifelong friends. You'll share stories, experiences, laughs, and maybe even a few tears. You'll learn about their cultures, their traditions, their hopes, and their dreams. And you'll realize that even though we come from different backgrounds, speak different languages, and have different beliefs, we're all connected in ways we never imagined. Even when you don't share the same language, a smile, a shared experience, or a simple gesture can create bonds that cross all boundaries. These connections remind us of our shared humanity, of the things that unite us, of the kindness that exists in every corner of the globe. Chapter 6. Learn new skills. Travel isn't just about seeing new places, it's about learning along the way. It's about pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, trying new things and expanding your horizons. You might pick up practical skills like navigating a new city with just a map and a compass, relying on your instincts, trusting your gut. Or maybe it's learning how to haggle in a foreign market, getting that perfect souvenir for a steal. You might even surprise yourself and discover a hidden talent like learning how to cook a traditional dish from a local chef, the smells, the techniques, the stories passed down through generations. And sometimes the most valuable skills you learn are the ones you didn't even know you needed, like patience, problem solving, and adaptability. These are the skills that stay with you long after you return home, the ones that make you a more well-rounded, resilient, and resourceful human being. Chapter 7. Let's face it, life can get repetitive. Work, chores, the same daily grind. It's easy to get stuck in a rut, to feel like you're just going through the motions, but traveling? It breaks that cycle. It gives you a chance to hit the pause button and reset. Imagine waking up in a new city, the sounds of street vendors outside your window, the smell of fresh bread from a nearby bakery. You have nowhere to be, no deadlines to meet, just the open road ahead of you. Even a weekend getaway can recharge your mind and refresh your perspective, helping you return to daily life with new energy and inspiration. It's amazing what a change of scenery can do for your soul. So book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to escape the ordinary. New environments have a way of sparking creativity. It's like your mind is a sponge, soaking up all the new sights, sounds, and experiences. When you're exposed to different cultures, perspectives, and ways of life, it opens up new pathways in your brain, leading to fresh ideas and innovative thinking. Think about it. Some of the greatest works of art, literature, and music were inspired by travel. The colors of a foreign landscape, the rhythms of a different language, the stories of people from all walks of life. These are the things that fuel our imaginations and push us to create. So if you're feeling stuck, uninspired, or just plain bored, it might be time to book that trip you've been dreaming of. Who knows, maybe your next big idea is waiting for you in a faraway place. Travel has this amazing way of stripping away all the excess, all the noise, all the distractions of everyday life. It reminds us of what really matters, the simple things. It could be the feeling of warm sand between your toes, the taste of fresh fruit from a local market, the sound of laughter shared with new friends. When you're traveling, you learn to appreciate the little things, the moments of joy that often go unnoticed in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. You realize that happiness isn't about material possessions or achieving some arbitrary definition of success. It's about connection, experience, and gratitude for the present moment. And finally, travel changes the way you see the world. It challenges your assumptions, broadens your mind, and helps you understand that there's more to life than what you've known. It's about stepping outside of your bubble, your comfort zone, your preconceived notions, and seeing the world through a different lens. You'll encounter different cultures, beliefs, and ways of life, and you'll realize that your way isn't the only way. You'll learn to appreciate the beauty of diversity, the richness of different perspectives, and the importance of empathy and understanding. Travel has this incredible ability to break down barriers, to connect us to something bigger than ourselves, to remind us that we're all part of something much greater, and that's a perspective that will stay with you long after you return home. So there you have it. 10 powerful reasons why traveling isn't just about visiting new places, but about rediscovering yourself, gaining perspective, and living life to the fullest. Whether it's the people you meet, the memories you make, or the lessons you learn, every journey adds something unforgettable to your life. And the best part? The world is waiting, ready to be explored by you. But now I want to ask you, what's stopping you from taking that first step? Is it time? Is it fear? Or are you just waiting for the perfect moment? Let me tell you this. There's no such thing as the perfect moment. The right time is always now. So pack your bags, plan that trip, and take that leap. Whether it's a weekend road trip, a solo adventure, or a journey across the globe, you'll thank yourself for it later. Remember, the world is out there, filled with incredible experiences, waiting for you to discover.